Happy holidays, English 12 online students. It's Millerella. That's my nickname because I don't get to go to the ball very often and I clean a lot. But hey, I got my Christmas tree up and it's snowing outside, or it was. So I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. This is my video to talk about the upcoming next 2 weeks, which would be weeks 14 and 15, I think. Anyway, so we're marching through Frankenstein. You're going to be reading chapters 9 through 17 in the next 2 weeks. And the way Common Lit clumps the assignments, there's going to be 3 different packets. So one for chapter 9 and 10, one for 11 through 14, and one for 15 through 17. 9 and 10 are super important. So a lot's going on. Justine got executed for the death of William, even though she was innocent. And Victor didn't say anything about his monster, and the monster is guilty. In chapter 10, the monster starts taking over the narrative and telling his story. It's been 2 years since he's created this thing, and you're going to find out now what all happened to this creature. In chapter 10, I don't want to ruin it for you, but basically the monster says, you know, I didn't ask to be born or created, and you owe me something. No one likes me. I've been rejected by humanity because of how I look, and you need to make me a bride, some kind of a companion, because it's just not right for me to be alone. And so then the monster begs Victor to listen to him, and he does. So the monster tells his story, and that's the next section of the novel. Okay, so you're going to be reading 9 through 17, doing 3 different packets to go with them. There is a skills assessment that you'll be doing through Common Lit, and it's you're reading an excerpt from Dracula. Kind of fits with the Gothic fiction that we're reading. And then there's going to be one of those related media exploration assignments. That's really set up for partners, but you can do it independently, that's all I'll have you do. For that one, you'll need to watch videos and then fill out the worksheet that goes with it. And let me know if you have any questions. And then you finish the 2 weeks with an on-demand essay where you're just going to be writing, obviously, a prompt that has to do with the monster in the story. So 9 through 17, lots of chapters, 3 different packets with those, a skills assessment through Common Lit, one of those tests, you've done those before, a related media exploration where you're going to watch some videos and answer some questions, and then you'll be finishing up the 2 weeks with an essay. So lots of stuff to do. Some of you are obviously using AI to answer some of your questions. Please resist the temptation to do that, because you're not really learning anything when you do that. And eventually, if you keep doing that in college, you will be discovered to be a fraud and not knowing really anything because you just ChatGPT the answers. Use your own words. I guess that's it. Keep on keeping on. We're in the home stretch. Let me know if you have any questions.